Today I wanted to talk about a special scent from Heratic Parfums called Scandalwood. If you've been here for a while, you may know that I have all of Dita Von Teese fragrances that she came out with that are all discontinued now, unfortunately. And then she ended up coming out with a fragrance with Heratic Parfums, which is amazing and also sad because it's a lot more expensive than her other ones. So it was always on my man, I really need, once I start working again, that's gonna be like my first purchase. And for the longest time they only had the one size. So for the longest time they only had the 50 ml, and that is $165, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of niche fragrances and everything, I guess isn't too bad, but for being disabled and unemployed and out of work for so long, not really accessible for me. And I think I was talking about it, like, I don't know, I was just like mentioning it and just talking about it one day, and I was like, yeah, one day, I mean, it's way too expensive. And it was like a passing comment when I was just going on a random fragrance ramble to my husband, and normally that just all goes whoosh, because it's just not something that he cares about that much, and you know, that's fine, it's whatever. I get on a roll sometimes. So but for our anniversary this year, he I guess this is probably going up in January, so I guess technically last year. So for our anniversary, he got some for me. But oh, before I continue, they also have these amazing candles with the glare. I'm sorry about the glare, but with Dita on the front, and as you light it and it goes down, her dress comes off. And I haven't lit it yet. It's just been sitting around and smelling nice as is. It's very strong. You almost don't need to light it at all. But anyway, these on their own are $65. And they ended up coming out with the 15 ml of the fragrance, which is also $65. But apparently they come as a set with the small fragrance and the candle for $100. So you're saving $30 on that. And I think it's a pretty good deal. I would have been happy with just this, but you know, I still think $65 for this little thing is a lot, but you know, it's a niche brand, and it's smells really natural. I'm sure there's some aroma chemicals in there as well, but it's also cruelty free, which makes me really happy. And so yes, now I have these two guys. And before I continue on saying anything more about this, I am very biased about this, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, I guess, because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited. It's amazing. And if you're looking for this on the interwebs, go, instead of going to the Heratic Parfums site, go to scandalwood.com and you'll find it much easier that way. So I'm gonna read off the notes here. They are listed as coriander, rosewood, atlas, cedar, Bulgarian rose, ylang ylang, sandalwood, orris butter or iris, labdanum, myrrh, and white musk. And it's not that weird clean laundry white musk that can sometimes start to smell like man sweat. This is like a really good, like, I almost personally wouldn't categorize it as a white musk, but it's really good musk. It's one of the ones that actually works on my skin, because there's a couple of musks that don't work well for me. This one works nice. So all of the notes I love. The only thing I don't get a whole lot of is the coriander, the rosewood, cedar, the rose itself. The ylang ylang is kind of harder to detect. Like if I didn't know it was there, I probably wouldn't have noticed it much. Sandalwood, the iris, lavender, all really nice. The iris isn't overpoweringly powdery. It just kind of gives an extra sort of creaminess to it. I sprayed one spray on my wrist and just kind of dabbed them together. I don't rub, I just kind of dabbed. And it's projecting so much just from my wrists, just from that one spray. I absolutely love it. It lasts pretty much all day, depending on the weather. Yeah, so absolutely love this. I'm so excited to have this, and I think it's, I'm just so happy. I just can't, I just kind of think it's like super amazing that my husband kind of remembered me talking about this randomly like once. And I honestly wasn't trying to hint at anything, because like I didn't know that these smaller sizes existed, and I did not want him spending $165 on a bottle of perfume right now, because we need to save our money. If you are a fan of Heratic perfumes, if you are a fan of Sandalwood or Dita Von Teese or Sandalwood Rose scents, I recommend giving this a try. I think you can get samples of this. I did not look, I'm not sure, I'm sorry. But anyway, if you are new here, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me. If you have tried this or anything else from Heratic perfumes or any of Dita's other scents, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.